Create, do not consume. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. A very different style video today. I'm out hiking with my son today. We've got some amazing scenery. And I just wanted to jump on here to remind you, don't consume, only create. Act upon the things that you want to do. Start the YouTube channel, start the TikTok, start your Instagram handles, start adding value, share your experiences, knowledge and passions and whatever it is. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Avoid distraction, because we are in a world of noise and distractions left, right and centre, and go into a productivity bubble where you almost become a little bit introverted, which is really healthy in the mad world that we live in. As I'm getting older, I realise that stuff like this, I just like peace. And I'm just more focused, like gain clarity. I think let's address the world of imposter syndrome, overwhelm, anxiety, depression, all these kind of things that people are feeling. Where does it stem from? Well, if you ask me, bad habits, doom scrolling, looking at other people and wanting what they have and thinking that life is incredibly easy and there's no point and things are oversaturated and it's all right for them because they must have been given a leg up or they had rich parents. I don't know, whatever it might be. And people justify not taking any action. Let me ask you a question. How many ideas have you had that you never acted upon? You never did because, I don't know, you were waiting for the stars to align or the perfect moment. And I can tell you as a 32-year-old that's had my ups and downs and failures, you just start and you figure it out. There is no perfect way to start a brand or a business, or you can't align the stars. It doesn't happen. You just figure stuff out. The other thing I want to remind all of you, nothing's oversaturated. I remember people telling me when I went to start my YouTube channel, all the big players have got it, Aaron, there's no point. You're not going to get any views, you won't grow. It's too oversaturated. Same with TikTok. I have people asking me who book like my discovery calls, oh, is it not too oversaturated? No, like where are you getting that from? You're unique. You have different outlooks, you have a different voice, you have experienced different things that could add value to people who want to learn, who want to resonate with you. We need to be around the right people. So let me ask you some questions. Are you a bystander or a builder? Are you bored or are you busy? Are you driven or are you distracted? Again, are you the creator? Are you the consumer? Now, I want to say there's nothing wrong with consuming educational content, and I'm also very grateful for people who watch my content, because my job really is to inspire you to start the YouTube channel, to start making plans to escape the 9-to-5, to do all of this because it's possible, but I can only encourage you to start and stop waiting for the perfect moment. The other thing that I want to go over, and I heard this earlier today, is acting upon inspiration and when you get some motivational dopamine hits, and it's totally true. And you can go from ordinary to extraordinary simply by putting the extra in front. It's a simple move. It's a simple part of just, I don't know, innovation, right? Just throwing extra on ordinary and all of a sudden you become extraordinary. Because everyone can be average, but the extra comes from the doing, the implementing, the learning, but then the applying, right? And I want all of you I want you to go away after this video and start creating something, right? Because you've all got a voice, you've all got a message to share. Stop consuming mainstream media, number one. Super negative, fills your head with just toxic feelings and outlooks on life. And I want to talk about acting upon inspiration. When you watch a YouTube video, and maybe this is the one, right? And I really hope it is. And you have been thinking about starting something, a personal brand, a clothing business. You've been thinking about planning on getting out the 9-to-5 and you want to make more money, and you watch things that give you that sort of pump to go away and do it. Instantly do it. Like, don't wait. Don't write things down and make a big old plan and a long roadmap on how you're going to do it, and you're going to wait till a new year, new me, and all this kind of stuff. Just do it. Just start. Because success is behind the things that you are putting off. You know, it really is. Like, you being successful, and that's defined in many different ways, is purely behind the things that you are putting off now. Honestly, and simplify your life. Stop wanting what everyone else has. You know, stop wanting 10K a month because social media tells you that's what you want. It's not, right? Figure out what you want. For me, it's peace, it's freedom, it's being able to do this, right? And just head out here with my son and go for a hike on the weekend and do a YouTube video, right? I'm blessed to be able to do this. But why am I able to do this? Why have I got myself in a good financial situation? Why am I no longer in a job? Keyword, I started. I created. Let me just share a fact with you as we sort of like come to the end, right? In fact, let me know in the comments, are you going to start creating after this video? Leave the word creator. I want to know that all of you watching me are a creator, so drop that in the comments. But here we go. Average doom scrolling per day is 3 hours, just by average people watching cats jump off of buildings, right? 3 hours every single day. That's 1,092 hours over the year. That's 45 days and 12 hours if you just watch and want what other people have got. You've lost over a month by just watching. That's mental. Think about that. And I made some other notes here, right? And I just want to go over something. A very dangerous sequence. A lot of people procrastinate and feel overwhelmed and suffer with anxiety and depression and all these kind of things, right? Why is that? Because you think about something for too long. You've been watching someone for far too long. You've been wanting what other people have and you know nothing about them. And then what you find is that you spent an hour, 2 hours of your day after a long day at work that you can't stand. You've filled your body with caffeine. You've got yourself into a bad habit. You're not working out. You're not looking after your health. And you've been watching other people on social media, wishing you had everything that they have, and you have no idea about them. Then you realise you've lost an hour or 2 hours of your time, which means you were procrastinating. Now you feel overwhelmed because you're like, oh my God, my life's so bad. And when you feel overwhelmed, you start to develop anxiety. Now you're worried about where you are in life, which now leads to loss of identity and feeling like maybe you have a bit of imposter syndrome and, well, who am I to try and better my life? You know, it has such a negative thing. I'm learning actually to become more of an introvert. As I'm getting older, don't really see too many people or have a need to, or even a want to see too many people. I like my bubble, home, gym, London, home, gym, London, and just create. Add value, add value, add value. Try and solve problems. If I'm only on social media, if I'm creating or I'm consuming educational content, and I'm also very grateful for everyone that watches my content and, you know, takes information away from it, because that's the whole purpose. You know, my YouTube channel literally is dedicated to all my subscribers, quite literally. It's for all of you. And I just create. And I want to say to you, just a last message, start the channel. Start on TikTok. I mean, Christ, if anyone knows my TikTok channel or watches me on TikTok as well, I've done over £163,000 in the last 25 months. And what opportunities has creation given me? Red carpet invites, free restaurants. We went to a nice free restaurant the other day, didn't we?
Lovely.
It was nice. You know, I get invites to all kinds of stuff, free travel, you know, a lot of brand deals, a lot of sponsorships. I'm not anyone special. I haven't, you know, wasn't good at school, didn't go to college, didn't go to uni. I'm not from a rich background. No one in my family's ever been in business or successful in business or anything like that. I just started and I thought, well, do you know what? I've got a voice, I've got a message, I've been through things in my life. There's probably some people that could benefit from it, but I just need to make sure I always sit on the side of just creating, not watching. You know, and don't get sucked into adult entertainment and, you know, drama and, you know, just the toxic news that is pumped out by mainstream media. Just like put all that in the bin. Life's good when you create. You have a better outlook, and then learn to disconnect. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I hope you got, I know this is a bit of a not a rant, but it was more of a real video because, you know, this is quite cool to come out here and just always bring the camera, and I just thought I want to talk about be the creator, not the consumer. I urge all of you to act upon this video. Please go and start the channel. Please go and start the business. Make the plan, but don't make it too big. Just make a plan and execute it and learn and figure it all out on the way. Fail fast, fail forwards, my good people. Please do drop a like, leave me a comment on what maybe you're going to go away and do. I hope you're going to go away and do something, because otherwise what was the point? Again, my video here, what I'm producing today is to give someone a good kick up the bum, and hopefully you go away and do it. So from me and my son, peace out until next time. Again, subscribe if you want to, if you got value. And again, leave create in the comment. Let me know that you are a creator, not a consumer. Till next time, peace out.